Myers technical analysis fundamentals, why I just picked up a position into this stock, and we're going to be going over their earnings. And first, I know no one knows about the stock. Okay, I know no one knows about the stock. No one trades this. This has an average volume of less than 150,000. It's down 17% right now, and I just picked up a position. We're looking at very oversold. Okay, there's a lot of reasons for this. Okay, one of them I actually cannot say on YouTube because that would be very risky for me. Okay, but okay, relative strength index. We're at 19 on the, or oh my gosh, we're at 19 on the RSI. 19? Are you kidding me? This drop came instantly when the market opened it. Okay, this stock doesn't really move after hours or pre-market at all usually. Okay, I mean it basically does nothing. It literally just gapped down, and I would not be surprised if we see this go if we see this gain a lot of ground back very soon. Okay, let's look at some other indicators. Okay, on the daily, let's just look at the uptrend real quick. Okay, now I can't actually say, for legal reasons, I cannot actually say something I know about the stock. Okay, I do not. Just for legal purposes right now, I just have to say this, okay, disclaimer, I do not know insider information about the stock. I do not have insider information about the stock, okay, but I'm very bullish on this company, okay. I'm very bullish. I've been tracking this company. This was actually the first stock that I actually started looking into on my investing journey. This was the first stock that I actually invested in. And I've been following this since, I've been following this for a long time. Okay. So when we hit the $6 mark right here, okay, now let me show you the weekly chart. Okay. This stock is, let's look at the monthly chart actually. All right. This stock, it's not really going anywhere. It's been trading around, around 10 to 15 to $20, right? For years, okay? It's since 2000, okay? Since 1998, right? Okay. It's done nothing. But what have we done recently? Since the beginning of last year, right, early last year, we've been forming this very sharp uptrend, starting at $6. Now we're currently trading at $20. Okay, that's an amazing profit. It's an amazing profit. Okay, now let me tell you a couple things about the stock. This stock does not move with the markets at all. Usually, I've watched this stock a lot. Okay, trust me. You're just gonna have to trust me or not. Okay, whatever. Just do the own research if you want. This stock does not move with the market. Now, let me just show you some proof of that. Last couple of days, we've been doing amazing. And what have the markets been doing? And the last couple of weeks too. The markets were doing bad on the the 16th of February. Okay, so right here. This is when the Nasdaq started. This is when it was at its peak. The Nasdaq. And then the Nasdaq just went like this. And what did Myers do? It dipped a little bit, and then it just recovered, and then it went to new all-time highs or new 52-week highs. Guys, this stock does not follow the market. That's something you have to realize. So and also, guys, there's a lot of things with this stock. Okay, I'm sorry for ranting, but this is important you have to know this about Myers if you're going to invest in this. Okay, this is not like any of our other stocks. It's none of them. Okay, it doesn't have a ton of, 2x potential right away, but it kind of does though. It kind of does in my opinion, but it's not a typical stock. It's not your typical stock like these. Okay. It is a very weird company. It's not even weird. It's just weird compared to these other stocks that we're in. Okay. They do these weird, they basically make boxes that transport goods, that are really, they build, okay, they do a lot of stuff, but one of their main things is that they do just boxes that are able to transport heavy duty, materials, like heavy stuff, economically, right? Ergonomically, right? It's a really efficient thing. It's cheap for businesses to buy, and they don't really sell to the public really at all. They sell to other businesses. Other businesses actually buy their stuff in bulk, and they did miss the earnings revenue. They beat on revenue, and they missed on earnings by quite a lot. But I'm not worried at all. This is an amazing opportunity right now, in my opinion. We're down 16%. In my opinion, this is an amazing opportunity. Obviously, on all the indicators, we're looking amazing on every indicator. Okay, Bollinger Band, we're getting a bounce off of this bottom Bollinger Band right now on the daily. On the RSI on the daily, we're not even oversold, right? Because we've just been climbing all the time, right? We're not even oversold on the daily. We're at 39. We are much closer to being oversold than overbought, right? But if we look at the 4 hourly, we're below oversold on the 4 hour, 25. If we look at the 1 minute, okay, not the 1 minute, okay, 1 hour on the hourly, 1925 is what we're looking at. 1925. If that doesn't scream this is a good buy, then I don't know what is. Now, if you don't like this company long term, I understand that. This company may be a little more slow moving. This is, I would be fine. I'll probably swing this, honestly, because this is not a very hard stock to predict where it's going, right? It's not very volatile usually, It doesn't really go up 10, 15% like our stocks do every day, So, or not up, right? Up or down. Okay. Not just up. Our stocks do not only go up 10, 15% a day. All right. But if we look at the moving averages, we've recently had all of the golden crosses that you can look for recently. This is November. This is a couple months ago. Last year, November, let's see, the 5th, 4th, and 6th, right in that range. That's when the golden crosses, both of the golden crosses happened. 35-day moving average above the 200-day and the 15-day moving average above the 200-day EMA. So extremely bullish territory. If we do continue dipping, I'll be doubling down if we dip all the way down here. I think there's basically zero chance of that happening. But those are the indicators, guys. Middle Bollinger Band, middle Bollinger Band is trading all the way up at $22. That's a lot of upside, right? So this is an amazing buying opportunity right now, in my opinion. If you want a short-term play, hold this or not a really short, not a day trade, but this is an amazing swing trade opportunity, in my opinion. If you want to just hold for a couple weeks. Okay, sorry about that. I almost just sneezed right there. Okay, I had to pause it real quick. All right, sorry. Okay, anyways. Okay, guys, if you want to swing this for a couple weeks, if you want to take a position, hold it for a couple weeks, I think we'll be back at $22, $24, $25. We'll be back in that range very soon, in my opinion. But let's look at some fundamentals. Okay, no one knows about this company. No one does any due diligence on Reddit. No one knows anything about this company, so we don't have much information. But institutional or insider ownership, almost 3%, 2.5% basically of the shares outstanding. It's okay. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not good. Average. Institutional ownership. Okay, this is what I mean. Fintel.io. Okay, no one cares about Myers. They probably don't even take these statistics very seriously. Okay, why do I say that? 142% of the outstanding shares is owned by institutions. That can't be right. But that's what we're dealing with. Let's take a look at the recent past. We're seeing all adding shares, right? All of these gray ones right here, these are all adding. Okay, let me show you an example of when it would be negative. Okay, let me see if I can find one. Okay, we're not even going to find one. Okay, well, when those are negative, that's when they're actually getting rid of shares. So. They're adding shares. Institutions are recently adding shares. If we look at Myers, now look at this. This is actually really interesting. Insider transactions. Okay, 6-month change in insider ownership, 20%. Yeah, the CEO. The CEO is awesome, by the way. The CEO, I should have said that in the start. That's a good thing. The CEO wants to acquire companies. They already acquired one company a couple months ago. He wants the stock price to double, to triple. He wants them to go to $50 very soon. The insider transactions is in the green, 20%. That's what you want to see, obviously, an insider ownership, that's not what you want to see, right? But, Fintel.io has got it quite a lot higher insider ownership, and not institutional, 91%, that's pretty crazy. There's a lot of companies that there are a few companies that hold a lot. Look at this. Okay, this is BlackRock owns 15% of the stake in Myers. That's insane. Yeah, this is insane. And now this is the news right here. They missed their Q4 earnings estimates. Okay, they released 11 cents per share. Estimate was 16 cents per share, right? Yes, it is minus 31%. That's not what you want to see. But if we actually look at the revenue, if we can find the revenue in here, okay, yeah, revenue's right here. Okay. Revenues of this surpassing the estimate by 2%. Okay, so they surpassed revenue by 2% and they missed earnings by 31%. Yes, that's gonna, stock price is not doing too well right now. Right now we're still down 15%, right? So, but guys, look at this. Look at actually this Zacks Equity Research. I've actually been following these guys on their Myers articles for months now. Not super hard. Like I used to be a little more into Myers, like keeping up to date on it, but they usually are actually sort of accurate in what they say. It seems like they've been right on a lot of things. Now, if we see this, okay, right here, this paragraph. So The shares are expected to outperform the market in the near future, and they are a Zacks rank number 2, a buy rating for the stock. Now, these guys were recommending a buy. I think they were a rank number 2 back like a couple months ago when the stock was only, when the stock was only, for $12. They were back all the way back here. Okay, all the way back here in this range. They were actually recommending this stock as a buy, and they were obviously very right on that. And it is a number 2 right now after the earnings. Okay, and this was in the pre-market. Okay, now I don't know if they were setting this expecting the stock to go down how it is, and then it was a buy, or they were just saying it's a buy right now at $24 or whatever it was before. Yeah, $24 before the, you would be getting killed if you bought all the way up here. That would suck. But this is an amazing buy zone right now, in my opinion. Current positions. I'm going to have to add Myers in here. Yeah, I'm holding Myers right now. I might be swinging it, but yeah, I don't have my end of year price targets or anything for it. I have nothing, but nothing's changed here. If you have the same positions, I did sell. Okay, I should say this. I did sell a little bit of. I sold a little BioLace. I sold a little. What else did I sell? I sold a little Nano Dimension, I think, and I threw it all into Myers. I got $690, 690 big ones. That's not a bad position. That's 6% of my portfolio, right? You might be going $600. That's nothing, right? For an account this size, right? For a college student, that's no joke. I don't want to lose $600, right? I'm confident. I'm very confident in this company, but I can always be wrong. Keep in mind, guys, we can just keep freaking dipping and hit this all the way and then just keep bleeding, right? This is a volatile. I mean, it's volatile long term. It's not volatile day to day usually, but if we just look at the weekly chart, holy crap, it's volatile, right? All the way down to $6, then 25, right? You do not want to be buying at 25 historically, right? I am though, because I think this company is going to be doing great things, and you definitely can make a good short-term swing trade on this, in my opinion. Okay, now we are recovering right now. It looks like a little bit, finally getting a little bit of a bounce. Let's look at the 5-minute chart here. Yeah, let's actually look at the 1 minute. Yeah, we are getting some green volume coming in. People are buying in finally. Okay, get in, guys. Anything in this range. Okay, anything under $21 is a steal, in my opinion, especially short term. And take a look at the RSI. Okay, you want to buy when we're oversold. On the hourly, we're still oversold. We're not even really recovering yet. We're at 22 on the RSI. Okay, get a position if you want. Consider it relevant information in regards to how to finish now. Feel free to click off. If you have more important things to do this. I'll do stuff most YouTubers do in the first 5 seconds. Webcam, go vote in that poll. BrandBoss@yahoo.com. Email. Suggestion or question, email me there. I'll make mistakes, guys, and expect perfection from everyone. Use several brokers. If you want to use Webull, free stocks in the description. Our business model is never going to change. In the irrelevant section, this is no man's land. You may see ads on this section in the future. I'm not sure, just because the Patreon has been so unsuccessful, and the Webull links have been really lacking lately. I may have to put an ad on the irrelevant section, like at the very end. I may have to do that, but either way, guys, either way, in the relevant section, you can always, excuse me, I had to pause that real quick. Okay, in the relevant section, I'm never gonna be wasting your time, and you can always just click off if you are, if there's going to be an ad coming up, right? Just click off. Okay, just click off. I don't want to waste your time. I want to be the most transparent. Okay, my voice is kind of dying right now, literally. So I'm going to end this right now by announcing the moon, guys. It is not our abilities. Oh my gosh. Wow. It is not our abilities that show what we truly are. It is our choices. Okay. Do it a little better now. It's not financial advice, guys. I can be wrong. I do not have insider information on this company. Okay, I'm just saying that for legal reasons. Okay, because I know I kind of alluded to that, right? But I am very, very bullish on this company, if you know what I mean. Okay, it's not financial advice. I do not have insider information. I did not make an investment decision based on insider information, right? No. I do not want to get sued or whatever, right? Lawsuit, right? No. Not financial advice, guys. Thank you so much. See you on the next one.